no fucking Kianna, man.
Hey, I don't see me.
Show down.
Yeah, you need to be where I'm sitting at.
There she is.
Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. Like, wait a minute.
There you go.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Talking Cheap with Kianna Jakes. I am your Kianna J. I am your host, Kianna J. My co-host is here today, but she will not be on camera because the fact is she had a great birthday this past weekend, and a couple things got broken or sprained. She crip walking. So we're gonna start with our news with allegedly Alexis, as always. Hey, honey.
Hi. So I want to start off by saying I was very sad finding out the information that Tracy Braxton died.
Yes.
At the age of 50. Yes, I was like, at the age of 50 from cancer. I didn't even know she was sick. So it really took me by surprise to even know that she was sick, let alone died.
Right. I don't mean to laugh on that part, but did you see her just run?
Oh, they didn't see me.
But yeah, I didn't know she was sick either. Do I have some cries?
Oh. Third one.
Oh.
In other news, Jussie Smollett was sentenced to 150 days in jail and 30 months of felony probation after lying about his attack in 2019. The judge went on to call him arrogant, selfish, and a narcissist. As he was leaving the court or whatever it's called, he did power to the people and said that he was not crazy. I guess they were saying a bunch of stuff playing on his mental illness or whatever in court. So by him saying that is, how with Black people they usually wind up going to jail and just so happened committed suicide. So I guess with him saying that, a lot of people were saying that was his cry out to explain to us if something happens to him while he's behind bars, it isn't because of him.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's usually what Black people say now when they go into jail. Like, I'm not suicidal, so if something happens to me,
that's good. Mm-hmm. It's sad that we have to, but unfortunately, it's our reality. So
yeah. So he was wrong for lying.
Yes, he was. You went from being on Empire to just making a complete lie and just messing up your whole career behind that. Snoop Dogg did an interview and revealed that Jay-Z was willing to walk away from his partnership with the NFL over the halftime show. He said that Jay-Z basically gave the league an ultimatum and told them that you was either going to accept the performers for what they are and allow them to be true to their brand, or he was walking away. Snoop Dogg said it's been a lot of going on with the whole kneeling on your knee and gang banging, but he said that Jay-Z personally called him and told him it is what it is. Where your
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Told him, basically it is what it is, and to wear his gang banging shit, his flags and Crips, gang bangers, all of that stuff. So Jennifer Hudson will reportedly be coming out with her own daytime talk show. It's supposed to launch this fall on Fox TV stations, so we have to stay tuned for that. I don't know what that's going to be about. With her being Jennifer Hudson.
And why? Her family is dead. So why is we? What's the problem?
No, Kianna, not the whole family.
Her family died at the beginning of her career. So like,
she's supposedly coming out with a daytime talk show this fall.
Oh, she supposed to be taking Wendy Williams' place or something? Like,
no, that's Sherry Shepherd is supposed to be taking hers.
I'm confused because she was just crying about Nene Leakes taking it. I don't know.
Nene Leakes not getting it.
Okay.
Then Lick's not getting it. She going back and forth with Candy about Candy on the old gang, whatever they call it. Will Smith did an interview with Gail, which is Oprah's best friend, and stated that there has never been infidelity in his marriage. Maybe with other people, but never in his marriage. He stated that him and Jada talks about everything and that they have never surprised each other with anything.
Well, he
ever.
knew about the entanglement, but when you entangle within the marriage, that's infidelity. But he knew about it, yeah.
So, and that brings me to like, so is Jada just telling you like I'm finna go fuck him, and you okay with it, or does she do it and then come back and tell you like I did this, or what?
Yeah,
Because
you know they have an open marriage. They always said
I heard.
they always said they had an open marriage.
So maybe that's why he's saying that there's never been infidelity, because they know.
When he said at that red talk table, like he was about to cry every time she said something about that boy.
Maybe because it was August Alsina. He's a public figure.
Okay, here's the definition of infidelity.
Infidelity, the action or state of being unfaithful to a spouse or other sexual partner.
That
it ain't got shit to do with talking or knowing.
Right. It was infidelity in his marriage.
Comments say Will is
infidelity.
The comments say Will is dead ass wrong. He needs to tell the world that she a hoe. I love Jada, but I'm over her talking about this Tupac and this relationship with Tupac. Okay, so also the autopsy report came out regarding young Dolph, stating that he was shot 22 times, including his left and right back, his center back, his chest, his abdomen, his left and right arm, his chest.
They shot him that many times?
22 times. Well, they both got out with automatic weapons, semi-automatic, right? Whatever they got out with, them long guns.
So, hold on, wait a minute. Trees. Every time we talking about death, you come lipping your ass to it. And I'm laughing like it's funny and it's not.
She got you laughing at the wrong. She's got you laughing about Dolph and got you laughing about Tracy.
Right.
I'm going off the part.
To the viewer, she is not laughing at their
I'm
death.
not laughing at the situation, viewers. No, I don't need nobody coming to tell me I was wrong. You on the perks. Okay, go ahead and finish, Alexis. I'm sorry.
Marilee, I think her name is Marilee Nichols, which is Tristan Thompson's new baby mama, requests more than $47,000 a month in child support. She doesn't think it's fair that he makes $9.7 million a month compared to her $0 a month. So she wants more than $47,000 a year and is taking him back to court. And she also wants him to pay the attorney fees equaling up to $1 million.
Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah. Got motherfucking damn right. His whole ass. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody that he impregnate
deserve to get some money.
Get it. Get all up in them pockets. I might go open a leg or two. Get all up in them pockets. Yeah. And I don't even like the Kardashians, but you know, I not watch this man sit here and beg this.
Well, he ain't a Kardashian.
Cry, you know, and all type of shit that niggas do. Mm-hmm. And he proved just exactly what niggas do.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why Chloe thought he was
and still be a hoe ass nigga.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, he got a baby before Chloe, and he did her the exact same way. So I don't know if Chloe.
And I'm a strong believer on how you get them is the way you get them. So that's on her too. But all you motherfuckers get his ass. I don't give a fuck.
Yes,
get his ass.
Like you said, you might open up a leg or two or something. Shit. The road, them whole kids, right?
Hell, dumbass nigga. But okay.
Oh.
You know.
Did you? Okay, I don't know if you seen it. Stevie J did an interview sometime last week.
Oh,
While he was
watched that.
giving his interview, he was receiving head.
I just watched that.
So I don't know. I seen the interview. You know, Lisa Ray got her own little talk show with the other ladies, and they asked Lisa Ray how she felt about it, and she said that she thought he was thirsty and corny. She said that it made
attention. He needed attention.
That's what she said. He wanted to play the cray part, and he needed attention.
He did that because he was embarrassed because he walked in on Faith cheating on his ass. Okay,
he did.
Yeah, walked dead in on that, put it on live,
and she gave 0.
Shut. Now how I'm giving I ain't got that.
Yes.
What?
He need attention. He definitely need that attention. Yes.
Martell. Wait, shout out to Martell. He said I'm giving him Angela Yee vibes on Breakfast Club.
Huh?
I said shout out to Martell in the comments. He said I'm giving him Angela Yee vibes off the Breakfast Club.
For real, I'm sitting here like, damn, I didn't know half this shit's happening.
Alexia. Yeah, that's my girl. That's why I got her.
I'm just a little nosy in my spare time.
What they do? Hey Webby. No, you're not late. You at the beginning.
So yeah, I didn't know about him catching Faith Evans cheating. So
yeah, he did. So he trying to get this attention, but the whole interview though, who gave it? First of all,
it must not have been good because how you able to participate
that long?
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? That shit was long as hell because I'm watching the video and I'm like, and he keep looking down at her and then her hand come into the picture and stuff. I'm like, she can't be sucking dick that long now. Like,
wow.
No, it can't. And then he ain't even making a noise. He ain't doing nothing.
Right.
Like he actually having an interview. Then he called the interviewer a nasty something because she asked about his son.
See, but you getting head on live.
Girl.
Well, he had no respect for that lady. She probably ain't had respect for her own damn self. She probably was with it, knowing he was going to do an interview because she didn't stop.
That needed some attention because ain't no way. I'm just trying to figure out what she giving head that long because baby, them deep jawbones.
Well, your jawbones hurt when it's good. She wasn't giving no good head because he wasn't even moaning. So that's why. But that is all the celebrity news I have for today for allegedly Alexis.
Thank you, Alexis, for coming in and doing it again this week. I'll see you next week, honey.
You're very welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. Let's get down to it. So I've been wanting to do this topic for a while, but I didn't know who to get. Then I remembered somebody. She's on my show when I was actually doing it from my home. So she's one of my first guests. She did, day one. So I want to introduce y'all to introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. I'm Tasha Monasha. That's my alias.
Monasha.
Tasha Monasha.
Why is it Monasha?
Honestly, it don't mean nothing. Like, one of my friends made it up a long time ago. I just wanted like a nickname, and I just ran with it. That's it. It don't mean nothing.
Sound kind of like a Menage.
Yeah, people say that, but no, that's just the name. I just run with it. Yes.
I'm gonna need you to. Okay, I'm finna block you already. Okay, so this is my OnlyFans episode. Okay, so OnlyFans is a website, correct?
It is.
Explain to me what exactly OnlyFans is.
It's supposed to just be like a basis for content creators, but it just turned into like the sexual website. That's what it became famous for. But it's really not supposed to be that. People just turned it into that.
Okay, so it started off as a regular website like Clubhouse and
I wouldn't say
TikTok.
No, because that stuff is free. I mean, OnlyFans was never free. You always had to pay to get on there, and you still have to go through like a whole process to be able to create content on there. So anybody can make a TikTok. Anybody can make um just any other social media platform, but when on here you have to go through other things. So it's a little different to me.
Ebony said block Martell.
I'm not worried about him.
Walter say OnlyFans.
I wouldn't say it's a new Pornhub either.
Martell said it's a new Pornhub. Okay.
I think it got a life of its own, but that's just me though.
Okay, so how long have you been on OnlyFans?
I've been on OnlyFans for 2 years. Right before the pandemic started, it was when I started. So I was on there before it really like jumped off. So 2019, that's when I started.
2019.
Yes.
So when you did my show, you were doing OnlyFans?
Yes.
You ain't even say nothing.
No.
I didn't know you. I didn't know you did.
Well, I was gonna ask you though. I'm like, did I talk about this on your show already? But I probably didn't.
No.
I didn't want to. I wasn't ready to tell everybody what I was doing.
But I was like, I found out about you doing OnlyFans. I came because we became friends on social media.
Yes.
And I seen like a preview, like
Yes.
kind of in your story.
Yes, I have previews.
So it was just like, he looking.
I'll send everybody the link later.
Headphones falling. Tree's over here laughing from the couch. Look at Martell. But oh yeah, I forgot I got buttons. Okay, so you started. Why did you start OnlyFans? What made you be like? Because you have to have a high like level of confidence to like your confidence got to be up here to actually be on OnlyFans. Now, what made you say, I want to do OnlyFans?
I mean, I needed the money. Shit, I didn't have a job. I couldn't find a job at the time, and I needed extra money. But I would say I tried some other stuff before I started doing this, and that shit didn't work. I tried to be a stripper, and
I was gonna ask that.
it didn't. I know it was. I had one night from hell, and I never went back. And then I started seeing strippers that I was already following on OnlyFans, and I said, "They making money off of just posting pictures." Oh yeah, I'm about to get on this. So that's how it happened for me. Plus, I was already doing like regular stuff for free, sending niggas pictures, sending them naked pictures because I like them and I was dating them. And I'm like, if I could do that for free and get nothing out of it, and more than likely to do is sending it to 12 people anyway and putting it in a group chat, I might as well get paid. So that's what I did it. Oh well.
Wait. So you already knew they was probably putting your pictures in group chats.
Yeah, it's happened before. I was dating somebody that I worked with, and I sent him a picture, and after we stopped dating, he showed everybody at the job, and I lost my job. Yeah.
Yeah, speak on behalf
but
of
I was
niggas.
young when it happened though.
That's some hoe
but
shit.
I lost.
That's some straight hoe shit. That's
Yeah.
on behalf of
I
all
know
niggas.
some niggas that do that. That's why I don't send photos and videos.
Well, it was more towards Madison. I didn't go to like the good, like on the border and all that stuff. My friend took me far away. She was like, "That's not white dudes that we gonna make money." It was the worst night to ever strip ever. Nobody was there. Only the hole in the wall girls was there. Like I fell on stage. It was just like a really bad night. And I got in the car. I said, "Girl, I will never, ever ever.
So you
strip
didn't
again.
strip in the city of Milwaukee.
It was like right outside of Madison. It was like the nastiest strip club you could ever go to. You go in through the back. It was dirt all over the floor and like it flies all over the place. It was in the summertime. The manager, like, even if I remembered the name of the club, I wouldn't tell y'all. No, but the dude was like, "Okay, you have your ID." I gave him my ID. Like, I have my little bag. I'm like, "Okay." He was like, "Yeah, so you want to dance?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Okay, show me your boobs." I'm like, I don't even know your name. I just walked in. He was like, "Yeah, show me your cities."
Okay.
Showed him. He was like, "Okay, you got the job. There go to dressing room." My friend was already back there dressed. I'm like, damn, like,
I want
bitch,
that job.
why you leave me? But it was not a good night and it was not a good experience. But after that was years before OnlyFans even came out, before I even had found out about any of this stuff. But I mean, I had already been familiar with this world because I watch porn. Like, I feel like a lot of people watch it. I was already watching it, so it wasn't like that foreign to me to begin with.
So you so comfortable in your body and yourself, you just okay. I'll take pictures. And,
Yeah.
And okay, and so the pictures you was like, you say, well, niggas doing it, just sending my shit out. I might as well get paid for it. So when you signed up for OnlyFans, was you Was you scared to post for the first time, or
yes,
it was just pictures at first?
yes.
How you get into the videos?
Well, they have this option where you can message people, and it's different ways that you can make money on there. So I'm gonna just tell people, so because I get a lot of inboxes from women who want to do it. They scared to do it. They want to make the money. They think they gonna make $1 million. You're not. But if you want to make good money on there,
can we
give her my number. I need some of those pictures. Anyways, it's different ways to make money on the site, but in the messages, just like on Facebook, any other app, they'll inbox you and tell you what they like, tell you what they want to see. They'll tell you what they don't like too. And a lot of my subscribers was complaining. I was like, okay, these are the same pictures that we seen on your Instagram, which a lot of girls do, and that's how they get you.
Because you gotta pay first.
Right? After you pay, you just scroll down on the feed, and it's the same pictures that they got on their
about
Instagram.
doing that.
So they was like, okay, you can't do that. Well, they were. That's how I was getting them. Right. It was a meme online talking about some y'all gonna subscribe to my OnlyFans to see me on there doing a chicken head. I'm like,
no, I was gonna like put a sexy little pickup, and then I was gonna let everybody pay.
Yes.
And then you was gonna see me on the couch eat some chips and shit.
But that's the misconception. You do not have to have sex on OnlyFans. You do not have to show your body on OnlyFans. You don't have to do that.
I got a question. See,
am I having sex?
That was one question. You just went off the couch.
You gotta subscribe to find out.
Okay. My original question is, I'm a good boy.
I subscribed to a few ladies in Milwaukee just to support them because I knew they was doing what I was doing. A lot of them was not doing what I was doing, and then I was upset too. I'm like, I'm thinking y'all's real strippers. I'm thinking y'all out here getting down. Y'all not doing. I'm doing more shit than y'all. I am, but I learned through like my subscribers that I'm a bit more like regular than what they. Because some of the stuff
shit they want.
That's easy. That's the one thing I don't want to do. A lot of my friends who are content creators, they do feet pics. I don't think my feet are okay. They don't look fucked up, but I don't think they the cutest feet to be selling for $50 a pic. The weirdest request, I don't think it's weird, but to me it's just nasty. And this is if I ain't trying to bust on my subscribers.
Hey,
I love
Runner.
y'all. Please don't.
We ain't saying no
Don't leave
names.
my face.
We ain't saying no names.
But the weirdest was just somebody, like a lot of them requesting I have a hairy pussy, and I just don't. Like they want.
like that though.
Yeah, I'll shave.
I'm
That's
an older
just what
guy. I
they
don't like
like
that.
hairy. They were like, please let it grow out. We want to see a hairy.
It depends.
They asked for it.
Okay, wait. It depends. It depends on what the hair look like. If you got like Indian hair,
Indian.
if you got Indian hair and it's
all
like
pubic hair looks the
and it's
same
laying
to
down.
me.
No, it don't.
Disgusting.
No, it don't. It might lay
I
down.
don't care who it's all. I don't care if it's African booty.
Yeah,
Look.
if it's nappy, if it's nappy dug out, I don't want to see it.
To me, it's all nappy though. To me, it's all nappy. So,
Martell said I sound like stripper ain't bad.
That's
Sound
probably
like you
the
need some.
weirdest
I'm
request.
so tired
that's
of
the
you.
weirdest.
Martell, if you ain't on here. Look, I'm tired of you. Give it. Who? Okay, so
That's all school.
so
And that's for me. That's bit. To me, that's not. That's probably the easier way to get money and the best way to get more money. But because I'm shy, that's why stripping didn't work out for me. In this way, I don't have to see people for real. I don't have to touch people for real. I don't have to. I could make it whatever I want it to be, and that's what I like about it. I don't have to be in your face. That's how a lot of like real 304s get beat up. They get snatched up, killed, kidnapped, and all that. I don't have any kids. No.
you got your own questions in here.
Well, a lot of them don't. That's why a lot of dancers don't have an OnlyFans because they have children they taken care of and they don't. But that's another misconception. I know content creators that do not show their face and that's their niche. That's all for people who really want to get into it. Get a niche. If you want to make some money on there, get a niche. It don't have to be just you on there having sex. Honestly, it's boring because they can go on Pornhub and X videos and look at it for free, and they'll tell you that. But it's hard. It's not easy doing that. It's
So
not
I
easy.
never subscribed to. I'm about to call it Pornhub. I never subscribed to OnlyFans. Okay, so it's basically you taking requests on it, or you just.
I wouldn't say it's like I said, it's all different ways to make money. So once you log in, you put in your card information, blah blah. You have a feed, just like Twitter.
I see you run a sales sometimes.
Yeah. Times is hard. It depends. If I want to get my subscribers back, then yeah, I'll run a special.
Oh, okay.
But you go on there, you have the feed. You can either every girl or boy design it the way they want it to go. Yeah, it gets as it went on and it got bigger after Beyonce started talking about it. They started adding all these extra things. Before it was real simple, but now you have these girls that have a free OnlyFans, and I'll go on there and they doing everything on there for free. I'm like, okay, if this is free, then what they paying for? But they have loyal clients who taking care of them and paying their rent and changing their life. So
yeah, because there's some people that make a good penny on that mug.
yeah. And then there's some that are lying too. But for the newbies out there, I'm just gonna tell y'all, if you're not like already like Instagram famous or whatever, it's not gonna work out like that for you. So if you're thinking about doing it, it's not easy. I don't want everybody to, oh, this is the easy way to get it. Or a lot of people who are against it, they'll be like, well, y'all just some hoes and go get a job and blah blah blah. I'll tell you, I have 2 jobs and I still have an OnlyFans. So, you know.
I am so. You know what?
It's not sweet as it sounds.
These comments, first of all, it's a lot of men that like hairy cat. Okay, just because y'all.
Yeah, the new ones that they a lot of grown
Whoever
men
that
say they feel like they want a
nigga
child.
is, if that pussy got, if he got it, he gonna take it. Wolf or not. Nigga. Ain't no nigga ever said, nah, I'm good.
Right. And I know y'all not watch the whoop pussy on some porn, so stop playing. Quit playing.
I don't watch them. I don't know what it is about. Oh, when I was a kid, my cousin gave me them Asians. I only see one Asian person have, like, Asian men have sex that I'm excited about.
I saw
Only one.
I go down a rabbit hole in Pornhub and saw one. I was like, that's whack.
These people.
I'm drinking out of a square.
I'm tired of them. Like y'all so I don't know what type of friends I have that come on here every week with this bullshit. You know?
You ain't turning down no snappy nappy dugout either. Okay, get the fuck out of here. You ain't turning it down immediately. It ain't no immediate turn down. You gonna think about that shit.
The comments are so like y'all is out here tripping. Okay, so I'm not gonna ask like, okay, so you ain't never.
You can ask me whatever you want.
You ain't never had sex on your.
Nope. Actual sex.
Okay. So, okay, what's the difference between actual sex and whatever sex?
Virtual sex?
No, this is not the metaverse. I'm not doing that. No, I mean, like I said, there's all kind of things that I do in there, but it's not that. Like I can't just if I tell y'all everything, I'm not gonna be able to sell nothing. So I can't do that. But there's other forms of sex. But no, it's not virtual sex, but it's not actual sex. And for me, nobody's paying enough to see it.
Yeah.
When they give me what I want for it, they can see it all. But like I said, it just depends. Like, I don't know. OnlyFans creators, we got a weird way of like, I'm not saying we're pretending to have sex on there, but it's just like the illusion. That's what people really paying for. If y'all really want to know. They're paying for the fantasy of it all.
So do you know I have a question. Do you be knowing like what race like your
I know every subscriber that I have.
Okay.
I know them.
And
by
the
name.
majority of them white, black?
Mines are black.
Okay.
Mines are black.
You would think like more white men will gravitate to it.
No. Y'all think that white men are the thirstiest men, but it's not. It's not.
Niggas.
I would say my page is mostly minority, so it'd be Hispanic. But this is also geared towards me, and I feel like honestly, white men, if they're gonna go towards anybody, it's gonna be like a brown skin, Naomi Campbell type of, they get the real black experience. Don't give nobody that's almost their color. They're gonna go for the real, get the black experience. I would. So honestly, I would say my demographic is biggest black people.
Do you subscribe to other people's OnlyFans?
Yes.
And compared your content to theirs, I'm not saying if it's better or not, but
no, my content is better than theirs because I show actual body parts and my face. They don't.
Oh.
Or if they do, they're not doing anything. They're twerking or like sucking other girls' titties. That's it. Like they don't really.
That's something.
I mean, that's fine.
Don't poo-poo the nipple.
To me,
the twerking is bullshit.
Though. It is, but it depends. It just depends on who it is. But I would out of all the like the ladies in Milwaukee who like I subscribe to, I would say the most like turned up one was Cummer Walker. I don't know if y'all know who that is, but she worth the money.
It's mostly awkward. She has a podcast here.
Oh, that's who that is.
That's Mimi. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. She has sex.
Oh. I just know her as Mimi. That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
I don't know her name.
She's the truth.
She is. That's the best way to put it.
She's the truth.
She real.
She get down.
Nah, see, y'all finna make me subscribe to her.
No, but I mean,
Mimi, let me get a discount on some lingerie. Let me get a free rose because I'm putting you on.
Hey, she the truth all the way around though.
But I got my rose from her because she's a fellow podcaster,
right.
and I had bartend
Yes,
the pop-up shop, her first
Okay.
pop-up shop she had. So
Yeah,
we
Summer
had bought
Walker
our
is a great
roses and
page.
stuff from her. But I didn't know she did an OnlyFans. I found out from co-host Trees, because Trees was like, sure, I spent $10 to see.
She
spark the money.
She puts on a show.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I like it.
I'm gonna have to.
And she has
Josh,
good.
we gonna have to
Hey, she has good.
we gonna have to look at that.
She's got good teasers too. Her teasers will make you. I don't have OnlyFans, but I was real close to buying.
That's the difference.
I was real close.
See, I got a different way of posting my teasers, but she got real life clips.
Like
of what
she got where her teasers at on her Instagram.
Twitter. If y'all want, for everybody who want free porn. Yeah, it's hard. We can't post. We can't post like that. They'll block your page forever.
You on Twitter too?
You got to if you got.
Somebody leaked one of her things onto a porn. One of it was on Pornhub. It was like a 20-second thing.
See,
it's just enough. It's just enough. Come or Walker.
Twitter, and it's funny because once you see one, you'll see all the Milwaukee OnlyFans people. You'll see everybody. But I'm saying, like, you'll see them for free.
I don't want to see no dusty, dirty shit though. Like, people's.
Everybody's not bad though.
I've never been on there. See, now because I'm gonna subscribe to her.
Let's split the cost.
And then I'm gonna subscribe to Mimi.
No, it just.
share the subscription.
My subscribers don't do that. I will write them and ask them. I'm like, did you send somebody a free clip of what? And my subscribers don't play like, no, I've been paying faithfully. I'm not sharing my subscription with nobody else.
Yeah.
You can, if you have a lawyer and you want to invest in there are companies that will protect you like that. But they cost about $500-$600. They do an internet scan and they will see if the
if the username is being used.
Not the username, because my username is nothing close to my name. But there's like cookies.
Oh.
There's ways to scan and see if that same like type of file has been used on other sites. So if you really want to pay the money, I mean, you got to. If you making $500,000 a year, you don't want your stuff on Pornhub. You don't want your stuff for free on X videos.
Yeah.
If you making this money and your people who've been paying their money every month can find you for free, you just lost. I don't even know how much money. So, and people can say what they want, but I just filed my taxes for OnlyFans. Is you have to pay, taxes on that. There's 1099. You have to upload your social security card when you apply. You have to take a picture of yourself with your ID.
I learned so much on your podcast. I learned a lot.
I know you learned a lot on my podcast.
You got Alexis and you got this. I'm like, I'm intrigued.
We informers today, but no, and I have a few girls that inbox me that be like, they didn't accept me. I'm like,
they didn't wait. You got to go to an interview?
No, but there's not an interview. No, that's for real porn. There's an interview, but to be online though, because it's legal. It's a lot of legal stuff that gets involved. So
somebody hit you with it.
I just got paid for my OnlyFans.
Right.
Anyway, that's the plus, and that's another thing. People know how much you get paid, how fast you get paid. You got about a week before you can withdraw. If you're doing like a big site like Pornhub or something, you gotta wait a while to get paid, but the payout is way better. I'll say the real porn site. No, I just don't feel that. And then I don't know. Every girl I know from my city that go on there, it's just never. I don't see it worth being on there. I actually like what I do, so I just feel like being on Pornhub would just like take everything that I like about it. That's just. There are other websites that you can go on. There's webcams. There's FetLife. It's like plenty other little sites that you could like go and make money off of or whatever. But this just the site for me. I know girls that's better on
You're more comfortable with this
phone
site.
chats. That's something that I don't know if I'll be able to sit on the phone with a man for 2 hours and wait for him to nut and get their money like that. There's also
you just made it sound real wet.
That's why I come.
Yeah, there's women that the sex worker world is a big world.
Yeah, sex.
I want to give you my heart and my soul. Just
sex.
Give me a subscription.
I'm gonna do you with me. I'm here for a long time. We don't got time. Who is that? Who we got on the phone?
I was wondering if people be calling into your show.
You know, I won't let them call. Let me tell you something. I won't let them call in because let me see this. This is Martell.
I know him already.
Right. I do not let people call in because of this, my friends.
I found it interesting that y'all just started talking about OnlyFans as if people understood, because it just went straight to sex, because it's not all sex.
It's not all sex,
right?
OnlyFans is
that's just my lane. But there's people who get paid to post their recipes. No, but it's a clean side of OnlyFans too. There's people who post their like if you do hair and you want to post your vendors or the places that you get your hair from or the places that you get your products from.
But people
like they have that.
really broadcast it as sexual.
Yeah, that's all I think of.
That's
what happened. Honestly, I would blame it on the pandemic. It does still.
I don't buy it though. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not too good for it. I just don't.
But my thing is, if you're gonna buy porn, you might as well pay $10 for a subscription for a month.
But I don't understand why people do it when you got free access. Like to porn, free access to porn.
Because Pornhub is sex, only sex, right?
Yeah.
When OnlyFans is like you can just get videos without the sex. You know, some people got feet fetishes. Mm-hmm. Somebody got just boob fetish. You see how big her titties are?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
There's girls who are very small, skinny, and they make way more money than I do.
Yeah. Yeah, the little girls, because I was watching.
I never gave you my OnlyFans instead of my number. Don't lie on me.
Who said that?
Marcel said that. I did not do that. I didn't do that.
Miss Dream Johnson, hey, how are you? The YouTubers coming in.
Pornhub is free, but like I said, for me, it's the person. Yeah. It's just, to me, it's certain people that do just something for you that nobody else do for you.
Pornhub is already...
Yeah, it's predetermined kind of thing. Pornhub, you got
you okay, 90 and find the right one. Look, the only time I go to Pornhub is when somebody say a new celebrity not put a sex tape out. That's the only time I go to Pornhub.
Y'all lame in real life. That's why y'all sex be whack.
Who said that?
Jeremiah said y'all lame in real life. That's why y'all sex be whack, because you can't fake that talk. You gotta prove it. You're selfish too.
Your name is hey. Dude named Jeremiah.
Look, he said dude named
Jeremiah.
What are you talking about?
No bitch.
And his sex might be the wackest while he on here.
No bitch in life has said, give me some more Jeremiah.
He one of them niggas that just lay there and expect the woman to do everything. That's his problem.
Ain't no bitch ever said, hit it harder, Jeremiah.
A pillow princess.
What's the short name for Jeremiah?
Jerry.
Right. Maya.
Look. My co-host go host from the back here, y'all. She back here cutting up. All right. Okay, so are you planning on having kids?
I don't know. But that was before I even decided to do any of this.
No, I'm saying because things you put on it.
If people always talk about
things
that.
you put on the internet stays with you. That's what I'm saying. So you gotta understand, like, if you decide to have kids, are you ready to have that talk with them?
Yes. I mean, I'm not gonna lie and tell them that mommy never did this or mommy never did that. If they ask me,
it's a double
I'm gonna
standard
tell them
when
about
it comes to men and women in porn.
Yeah.
You know, or with what they do.
Yeah.
Okay, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want kids. I thought about it, but if it happens, if it comes up, it'll just be something I just have to deal with. The same way I'm dealing with it now. It ain't just kids. I have family and friends and exes and people that I want to date. They're not necessarily in support of what I do.
That's my next question. How is it with relationships?
It's hard because I have, family who we were all raised very like Christian, and it was like a big thing in the family that all they seen was just my pictures, my regular like promotion pictures, nothing that was even close to non-sexual. Everybody had a fit. My mom was crying. It was a big deal.
Yeah, she said.
Yeah, my grandparents used to be pastors, so it was a big thing. But they do.
But
yeah, 50%.
So none of your family agree with what you're doing?
Absolutely not. I don't know one person. Now I have cousins that don't judge me.
Right.
And I have family that do judge me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, that's why, and that's what I tell them. I'm not just. I mean, if I just wanted some attention, I could just be regular. I don't need to be on there. It's a reason why I'm making money, and a lot of people don't like to hear this, but I like it. I like what I do.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Now, what I want to get into is relationships. How do that work?
I don't do those. But I wasn't doing them before this. Like, that's what I'm saying. The way that my life has been, it was gonna me being this anyway. Like, I had boyfriends and stuff in the past, but I don't know. Like, I just use my. Yeah and no. Well, like I said, I still like the idea of relationships, but it get complicated. Like, for instance, I meet all kind of people in this industry, and sometimes it makes you look at relationships different because not all my subscribers are single people. A lot of them are in relationships, and remember, I told you I know who all my subscribers are, and sometimes I know who they with. So it's like a conflict of interest. There's been times where I block people. And it was hard because I'm like, dang, he gonna pay. But it's like, dang, like I know his wife, so it's hard.
So do y'all women think that this is cheating? If your man is doing this?
If he watching porn, no, because it's just like him watching porn. Right?
As the content creator, is cheating
to
me. As the person reading the messages, as the person.
Oh, okay.
But because on the girlfriend side, I don't want my man giving other girls money. But he's paying me.
But do you think it's like?
But they paying. I don't care if my man watch free porn, but if he paying for it.
But if they could meet up with you.
I don't like doing personally.
If I'm married and Jill Scott come through, it's over. Sorry, it's over.
Okay, so one came in. I'm gonna skip a few comments because they coming in so many. Miss Logan.
He's honest. He looks very young. He looks like he could be like 17, 16.
Yeah, he's a child.
He looked like a kid.
Pussy
He's
is
a
born when
child.
you're 20, nigga. Take it from me.
No. He's a child. He don't understand. He ain't had no real good grown ass pussy yet. So
right.
I'm need him sit down
So
somewhere.
you go buy some massagers for men? Absolutely not. That's why I don't have.
I wanted to get at Miss Logan. She was saying it was cheating it's cheating if they pay for it. It's not cheating if it's Pornhub. I seen that come across my thing.
Yeah, you can.
They do. Yeah.
I might watch a porn before we get down. Right. You don't see it the same. You don't see it the same way. Like if I was an OnlyFans person, a subscriber, and I was like inboxing you.
Yes.
And after I get done with you, I just go smash my wife or whoever I'm with.
Well.
Right. I mean, and you might know her. What difference does it make?
I'm talking from the girlfriend side. On the girlfriend side, I feel like you are cheating on me because you're giving another woman my money. So that's just how I look at it.
Money.
Like I said, well, as the content creator, I value something different now from being in this world.
Mm-hmm.
The money.
That's an interesting perspective.
They spend a lot of money.
Some do, some don't.
So how could a nigga get into this? What
they do the same thing that I do. I know men that do this. To me, that's not the same.
You paying?
That's like a one night. But it's a one night thing. It's a one night thing.
When I was married, I took my wife to the strip club, and it was on.
I go to a woman strip club.
It was on after that.
Strip club better than
it was the greatest night. It was the greatest night. If we go to strip clubs every night, I'd still be married.
Yeah. I go to a woman strip club. I like smacking some ass.
That's what did it right there. That's exactly what did it.
But see, I'm not gay. But I don't.
She's not gay either. She snapped the booty. I was like, whoo.
I like a woman strip club better than a man.
Oh my goodness! I don't know. I didn't know it did until she did it.
Strip club.
I like both. When I go to the men's for laughs. I go to
We didn't get in the house. We was in the yard. We was in the yard. We was in the backyard. We didn't make it in the house.
I know that was some good stuff right there.
Hey, I was cutting my grass the next day. I couldn't find my glasses. And I rolled over my glasses. Oh, there they are.
That is too funny. Y'all in here cut up today. I'm trying to get through these comments and
hey fam, we keep saying the same shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to get through these comments. Hold on, y'all, because I'm not catching up and I'm just getting through them.
Who hurt you?
Somebody did.
You mad at all pussy. All y'all pussy whack.
Everybody pussy whack. Ain't fuck nothing but his hands. How about everybody pussy whack? Get the fuck out of here.
Okay. 3 pussy ratio.
So, are you planning on being married one day?
No.
Bring that ass here. Would you want me married?
Are you planning on being married one day?
No. I don't plan on it. If it happens, it happens. But again, when I chose to do this, I did this for me. I didn't do this for nobody else. It's my decision, 100%. And I don't have no problem explaining it.
What if somebody said, because I had this happen to me one time, and I'm only a bartender. What if somebody told you they want you to stop?
My ex did want me to stop, and I said no. No.
Only last.
He's my ex because he's a narcissistic bitch. But that don't got nothing to do with what I did. Honestly, I think
is his name Jeremiah?
Nah, but that's just who he was. Like any woman that want to do anything that a man is not comfortable with, like you presented that to him, which I didn't. Somebody else sent him the link. He was not supposed to know. He found out on his own. So I think that's what made it bad. But I told him, like, the reason why I'm doing this is because you're not doing anything for me. I'm struggling. I'm trying to make ends meet, and you know this, and you're not doing anything about it. So this is how I choose to make my bread. Now you can do it with me, and we can both make a bag. We can have a couple's OnlyFans.
I'm gonna skip Jeremiah's comments. Okay, so who is writing on it though? Like, yeah, that's who it is. Somebody that don't like us.
Probably me.
Okay, so I'm getting closer to the whoever faking on this Jeremiah page. If I find out who you are, just know your ass
Can I
is
ask why?
That's probably my ex.
You said a lot of people don't like you. Why don't a lot of people like you?
Because they don't like that I promote this and I try to show the positive part of what this does for specifically women. But the men make money too. I watch some of theirs. If they have a really huge dick, I'll pay for it. They find new things to do. You would think it would just be boring, but they find interesting ways to set themselves. It depends on it. I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna get him a lot, but it depends. Like I said, I support the nigga hustle, and they don't like that because I don't call women hoes for having an OnlyFans. I don't judge women for wanting to do this. I don't.
What does it say? Living legend. What?
But that's the part that I don't like about it. Everybody think that they can do it, and y'all will be surprised. I asked the reason why I don't have no men on my page is because the ones that I think would be good on there, they don't want to do it. They will tell you, I'm private. I'm right. Yeah, and I said you can wear or they'll be like, well, I don't want to show me. I just want to show like the dick going inside of the pussy. I'm like, but then I've had a few subscribers be like, well, no, I can't tell that it's you, so I'm not paying for it. Like I'm looking to see the whole thing. Like if I can't see the full pleasure, I'm not paying that.
You show your face. It ain't no face, no cake.
No, they know it's me. I mean, but that's my.
You know what
niche.
niggas like. Speaking on behalf of a nigga,
that's my niche though. But I have tried posting pictures with masks on and stuff. They don't want to see that. They're like, no, like this is what I sell. Jeremiah. I'm gonna wear a mask and a hoodie and some Easter socks.
Easter socks.
No, I'm reading what he said. But
this Webby
that's your niche, then that's your niche. If people want to pay for that, then if you find some people that's into that, then get your money.
Yeah, those socks
that
go up to your knees.
If y'all listening to this on the radio, just to let y'all know, because a lot of people listen to this after the fact. If y'all listening to this on the streaming stations, y'all gotta watch the videos for these comments. I had too many, so I didn't read them. But, bro,
he a starving artist. Okay, boo.
I'm not finna even entertain this shit.
But yeah.
But
no, a lot of men are very private. And I learned that from doing this too. They don't want to be. They just as discreet as the women can be. They don't want their dick on there.
I think niggas be seeing real.
Because in real life, they know they dick little.
They know I don't like little dicks, so.
But they see a real porn and see how niggas be doing like spectacular shit on porn. So
I don't think so.
They don't know that though. They don't know that
I
shit.
do.
Nowadays, but I don't think. I think now it's not fake.
It is.
Like I'm learning right now. See, I learned so much on Kianna's
amateur.
podcast. I didn't know that. I'm like, word.
You said what?
The amateur porn is real though.
I'm
really not.
Yeah, where it looked like it's on an Android and the pixels all bad.
Yeah.
That's real.
Sure, I'm learning. You learned a lot on my show. I learned a lot on my show.
It's a lot to it. You just can't jump on the bed and turn the TV on. There's contracts that need to be signed. There's disclosures. There's safe words.
Wait. Y'all got all that going on over there?
I mean, if you want to do it, that's why a lot of my content is solo, because I can control what I'm doing. If it's another person in there, and let's say sometimes a lot of it's dudes that do content, they do porn, they put girls online, they will ask me to do content with them. If there's two things: one, I'm scared because what if you got an STD? But outside of that, like it's just the other things that go around it, like the cameras. Like, do you gotta have a camera crew there? Do you gotta do drugs before we do it? Like, do you have to? I mean, because if you think about like male strippers, they have to wear. It's very intricate, and I'm too lazy to. I hate editing my own videos. And the main thing is that these men, that if they doing content, they want to be paid too.
I need to get in the video.
And I'm like, you out not only they want, if you in a video with me, that means you paid me.
You looking for a video editor?
And I get to
I got you.
And that's another thing. I don't want another dude in the room because now I feel like he just seen everything for free too.
Oh,
I'll sign a disclosure. Don't worry.
But you still saw it, so it's just like
so everybody.
But I'll sell it.
Yes.
Hey, I said everybody got paid.
I ain't never seen Summer Walker shit, but I was selling that shit right here. I'll sell that shit because she cool and you cool. So
she has great content. She has great content.
Oh, okay. Okay, her name is.
I thought
Summer
she
Walker.
was one of the best in the city. She has great content. Shout out to. You can't unfuck them little niggas. What? Oh, yeah. If it's little, it still count. I don't fuck little dick niggas, so I don't know what that is. That would be a requirement for me.
What?
A big dick. I'm not fucking no little dick.
So you gotta go through like a.
No, I wouldn't. This, first of all, before we even get on camera, I would have already have fucked you and know that you can perform and know that it's gonna look good on camera. Because sometimes it ain't because they dick little. Sometimes the dude is fat, he's overweight, he might be uncomfortable. I come with clean papers,
nigga. What's the clean papers?
References? Because that's what I want to. I want to read the reviews. Get the papers. I want the reviews, honey.
Where you get papers from?
You can't unfuck them little niggas. That's not.
Shit, y'all niggas. I be damn. You niggas can take y'all fucks back. We take our fucks back.
Little dicks don't count to us. They don't count. Because it was like nothing was in there. It was like just like a fish in an ocean.
Shit, they do not count. Y'all kick
We
rocks.
don't remember it. We didn't feel it.
They overcompensate. Like, nah, like, yeah, I got it.
I don't know that life.
I've heard that, and I've heard both sides of the story. So,
Nope.
I've heard girth before.
So they ass over here talking about dicks. they ass back here talking about they preference and dicks and shit.
Wait, what's your ankle got to do with birthday sex? Right.
She's pregnant. Ain't on her birthday.
Oh.
Okay, so
I need the biggest one. I can't do that.
But you're so little.
The biggest. I'm big.
What's your height? Okay.
I'm 4'11". The biggest dick that I had
You're
was in
4'11".
Milwaukee, and it was probably about 8.5, and he's my height. He's probably a 5 even, and his dick is huge. Shout out to you. I don't like anal sex.
Me neither.
It's not. It ain't that I don't like it. It's just not. It hurts a little.
A little.
I had fingers in there when I was drunk, and it still hurts.
It hurts a little.
No.
Baby, won't nobody.
Shitty sight.
I tried that shit one time. Won't nobody ever go back there again.
And for people who really do it, I heard it's a lot of prep. You can't eat for hours. You gotta clean it out. Do shit.
No, see.
I heard horror stories about shitty dicks.
Booty prep.
The not eating for hours is a problem for me.
Yeah. And not just that, it's like if somebody put their penis in my butt, I don't want it going back in my vagina. Germs. Now whatever was coming out your booty going right back in the booty.
Ooh. Y'all finna get yeast infections and shit.
That's why I don't want that. Because I don't like
I got some niggas who really like some shit like real
it's
tight
a lot
shit
of work.
like that. I'm not a big real.
But I think for people who
Cause he's not going back up in there.
Kianna
Ain't
said
finna give me no motherfucking yeast infection.
I don't time it. I just know I don't like
She said, I'm an old hoe.
I just can't.
Look, I'm
It
so
is.
tired of y'all talking about this game. I am a girl, Damon. Shit. Look, y'all. I have sex too. I do. I ain't had none in 2022, but I actually have some, okay?
It ain't none of their business. Don't worry about it.
What I was about to say? No, I didn't have no dick. First,
Only
'cause
March.
I wait 6 months after I got my clean bill of health to test back. Because I be feeling brand new.
And that's enough. People don't get tested. They don't. They
You
say
have
they
to get
do.
tested.
Yeah.
No,
That's the funniest shit.
brand new.
They getting tested.
When
but
you
they don't.
go
They wait
get
till you
all
get
your
tested.
tests done and everybody
And
come
wait
back,
for you to
everything
come
come back
with something, so then they
negative.
go
You sound like
figure out.
choo-choo.
And I'm like, you like, oh, it's new down here. Can't nobody touch it.
You be
for like
picky and
6
shit.
months.
No,
I make sure nobody touch it. I don't even make this. All I do is shower. I don't make this nothing.
a fur burger.
Come on, Kianna, let's make some money off that, girl.
You should take a picture, just brush it. Some niggas like, oh shit.
I'm telling you, if you want proof of anything, check Twitter. Twitter got all of this stuff. In the comments, somebody will post a picture like that. I seen this one girl, she had like in hers, it was like a little afro, it was like moisturized and everything. No, I think I'm playing. I'm not kidding. It looked shiny, like it was took a bath and everything. And the men was going nuts in the comments. I'll show y'all. Cause I think I put a heart too. I might as well share the love. But it looked, cause she had I'm telling y'all, it's the angles. That's how they make that. She was like standing right in this light, like right here. What y'all got? You know, like beaming down, you just see this
it was glistening.
She said the glistening
it was like
afro.
perfectly trimmed, but it wasn't pubic. It was like a fro coming out, and the man was like, "Oh my god, what a beautiful fro. I would just love to
No,
bury.
but I do know some women that that have hairy,
I'm not
stuff.
gonna maintenance that. I'm cutting it off. I'm
But,
not. That's just. I don't know.
Now, if I was sexually active, we will be bald down there. But since I'm not
It's
sexually active,
preferred.
What about
but
other
ain't-
stuff? What if you
I'm
want to
not
go to
putting-
Miami and you want to go on the
when I
beach?
go on my
Or
trips, I'm definitely
you got a
gonna do
bush
it.
underneath your
No.
bikini.
No. When I go on my trips, I'm definitely gonna take care of that.
Have y'all ever had a spontaneous moment where it happened and you weren't shaved and nigga was like, nah, I ain't doing that.
I'm not doing that.
Never in life.
First of all,
Never in life. That nigga was
I'm
like,
not doing that. I'm not doing that. Ain't nobody gonna see me. I don't care.
the lollipop.
I don't care how hot and heavy and thick and how hot and heavy the pre-sex is. You're not touching or going down there if I'm not together.
I've had that happen before. I'm
It
like,
depends on how
dude,
much
it
hair.
ain't that bad.
If it's a lot of hair, I'm not even gonna feel comfortable opening my legs. But if it's like it's moderate,
Just close your eyes.
if you really want to do it, but I don't want no head.
Oh, I know.
Don't start eating that.
I'm leaving. Shut up. He said, some of y'all lying. Martell said some of y'all lying.
Yeah, because they send me pictures all the time, and those nappy dicks is not cute.
Let me say this.
Oh, she took
Let
up,
me
She took up
I
the
ain't never
stand.
seen them.
let me say this. Men, you need the manscape down there. Don't expect nobody be sucking on your little Peter Weeder. And you got hair down there. That shit stink.
That's musty, some musty smell.
Shit. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it.
And it just don't look good. I don't want to see those BDBs. His nappies look like Anthony Hamilton.
Look,
It's just not cute.
Mine ain't nappy.
How do you know? How do you know?
How do I know it's not nappy? I see my shit.
Isn't a lot of men on OnlyFans?
Yes.
So they do porn. But see, a
lot of them, they're not doing porn. They're my subscribers, and they think they.
Because I got a few men I think I want to pimp out.
Yeah.
I think I got a few men I want to put on porn on OnlyFans.
But these subscribers, they become like real life cult. Like they want to know something every day. Where the pictures at? Where the videos at? Where the pictures at? Where the videos? Like every single day. It's like I have to work.
How much content you put out a week?
I have a real job.
How much content you put out a week?
It depends on my week. Like, but what I like to do, at least having one. Okay, this is how I do it. I do enough content for a couple days. And I post pictures every day. They get new pics every day. And they get short clips every day. Mm-hmm. Full videos. I would say a full video is from like 5 to 5 minutes and up. Once a week. The weekends for me.
A full video.
So where do
you be at? You be like in your bedroom and
I'm not. I can't do no public sex because.
No, I'm saying you like I'm gonna make a video tonight. I'm just gonna turn the camera on.
They do public.
Like no,
I've done regular stuff in the car with somebody and the police pulled up, so I'd be scared.
I just want to. I like the scenery, like dressing up. Like, do you do maid stuff? Do you do the dress up? Do you be in the kitchen cooking?
I don't be doing no cooking. I ain't gonna tell that lie.
Act
no.
like you cooking, like with a bowl.
I'm gonna eat these sugar smacks.
No, for me, I tell stories. I dress up and I tell stories.
That's what. Yeah.
I dress up and tell stories. So a story will be like, but it'll be a picture, but the caption will be the story. And it'll tell like why I'm the way that I am. I'll be like, I just got home from the club. I'm drunk. The nigga I was gonna fuck, he left with somebody else. So now I'm gonna just play with myself. Shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, that be looking like some spam to me. Like stuff like that.
You be like,
Or my
wait,
pictures.
I bet you I can.
Oh
Watch
my
me.
No, them little commercials scare me. I don't like they be having like
Little cartoons.
a dragon fucking a lady.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Let's go here.
Sean Penny Proud and Oscar Proud fucking like I don't want to see Marge Simpson. That shit lame to me. No, I don't want to see Pokemon fucking Pikachu. It's a lane for that, but that y'all ain't getting that on my page. Y'all are nasty.
Real quick, when I was in Pittsburgh a couple years ago, they had the furry convention. You know, the people that dress up like the animals and shit. I didn't know that was some old freaky shit. They be fucking. Yeah. It was a whole city full of them motherfuckers just walking around the street, and I thought they was just like they were just dressing up because it's fun. Dude.
No.
But the hotel people was like, you'd be surprised.
Look, I'm gonna get an OnlyFans. I'm finna pimp all my male friends out. All y'all finna get. I'm finna make a page say Kianna Guys.
But I'm telling y'all, don't think that it's just fucking. You can have an audio page because there's audio.
Stories. And one person, I have a cook. I'm gonna have him cooking with no clothes. I got a motherfucker that fix on cars.
That's how porn used to be. Pizza delivery guy. DoorDasher.
All the fantasies.
I'm gonna make all
DoorDasher delivers 7-inch long sub.
Y'all get ready.
I'm too ghetto for that.
You freestyling over here. You got a lot of content in your head.
But the real me though, which is what I'm still me on there. I'm a little ghetto. I'll go on there and smoke some weed and then just do it. Like I'm different. I don't, they have to request for me to be extra like that. Most of the stuff that I do is request, which is in the messages. So new subscribers, meet me in the messages. That's where the action is.
Meet you in the messages.
Yeah.
Mimi had
messages.
a ramen machine. Oh. She had a machine.
I'm scared of that.
What's a machine?
A machine that
it's like a 7-foot pole with the dick attached, and you sit there, and it's like where that TV at. It will fuck you.
She taking it.
I don't know how much it is, but
she got all kind of shit.
You remember the time? I don't know if anybody ever remember that toy. It's like that, but it's a whole pole and it's loud. Yang, 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 yang. It's you.
And that was a teaser. She was like, I can't wait to get ready for this. And niggas, niggas was like, oh shit, I gotta see this shit.
I would be so scared.
Right.
But that's
she give all the secrets, but she know everybody ain't gonna do it.
It's 2 reasons why I would never do that. Fuck with that toy. One, because I'm scared of it.
But she is not
you. But it's a thing. Like, no, I don't want no machine to put me. But not just because it's a machine, but also because, like, I will say though, like having like regular sex and trying to be like have a regular casual like sex life with somebody. Those toys do fuck you up. Like if the dick not on 10 like the rolls or like your other rabbits and stuff, you gonna be like after you can fuck somebody for 2 hours. After the sex over, you still gonna be reaching in the drawer looking for your rolls. Just don't do it like
heroin.
It's a reason why the niggas take them toys because they do stuff that they can't do. The tongue, the dick, them balls, it just don't do it. They don't do it them toys.
But I like to see see a pleasure. I'll bring the toy to the table. I want to see.
Some men don't like toys.
I want to see you shiver. I just want to see you shiver a little bit.
I should have brought my toys here. My friends is what I call them.
Oh, it's a mess over there.
Yeah.
Y'all making a mess over there.
I have a few. That's why I remember Amazon was going crazy because everybody was ordering their toys during the pandemic. And then they try to make all the purchases essential.
I love that. But toys. Some men don't like women to use toys, but I think it excites things in the bedroom. But hey, that's neither here or there.
Yeah, it's just a preference.
No, Webby ain't gonna tell no story. I asked him. No, I personally asked Webby. No, I literally personally asked Webby this past weekend. He talking about something. When you become national, I tell it. Yeah.
What story?
We'll tell this story on another time. Okay, so how long would you plan on think you would be doing OnlyFans?
I don't know. And I only say that because, like I said, this was a backup plan for me. This is like a plan B. And now that I still have a job, I mean, I like the extra money. And again, I don't hate what I'm doing. So, unfortunately, there's doing like sex work is like a lifelong thing. And a lot of people would say, well, once you get old, you can't be doing that shit. But there's a lot of, I'm just going to say, there's a lot of older people that's still being sexual online. Yeah. No, because it helped me when I was working at a bar. It helped me. It helped me get more subscribers because they were curious. They're like, "This is what she." I was my second job. I was working at a bar in the kitchen. They was like, "This is what else you do." It kind of just adds to it. Mm-hmm. It adds to the fantasy a little bit. I'm sorry, but it just kind of adds to the suspense of like, what is she really doing? Like, who's this girl? Why she feel like she needs to?
All this talk, I still don't know what you do. That's you did a good job. I still I mean, you're right. Yeah. You built the suspense.
I work at a bar and I also work at an office, but I can't say.
No, I'm talking about like the OnlyFans. Like, I mean, you're giving like tidbits of what you do on OnlyFans, and it's just enough.
No, I do. If I gotta describe it, it's solo content. I very seldom have content with men. When I did, it was just like oral sex. That's it.
That's all.
That's it.
Oral sex on you or you on there?
Oh yeah.
No, it was me. I did it.
Oh, okay.
It was me.
Oh, okay.
That's funny because when I'm on Pornhub, I pass up out of masturbation.
And for me, I don't watch it. I fast forward and go straight to the. But it was just something that they never got to see. Like I said, I've been doing it for 2 years. But I have to say, like, the real reason why I never fucked on there is because I feel like my porn career will be done. Like, there'll be nothing else to see after they see the fireworks. That's the end. That's the whole shebang. After that,
because Mimi got a machine.
To me, it's like fucking somebody in real life. After they get the pussy, there's nothing left there.
Yeah, that's so true.
Sometimes. And I just feel like that. I mean, depending on the relationship, but again, this is a business. That's how I have to look at it. If you get everything that you can get out of a job or a restaurant, you try everything on the menu. It's like, okay, next restaurant. Wings that damn good. They might go back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a few places I go back to, so they should be fine.
Yeah, I go.
That shot on Green Bay in Milwaukee. Yeah.
When my subscribers, they write me all the time and say, "I want the real thing. Can I just have the real thing?" And I'm like, hell no. And then later on, I'll find out somebody that I actually fucked with in real life was a particular subscriber later. I'm like, okay, why Big Dick 83 ain't sending me no more money? And it's like, oh, it was you. Motherfucker. Oh, damn, that's one subscriber gone now. Because that's what they wanted. Mm-hmm. And they was paying for 2 years. And now it's like the relationship is over.
So you can't fuck nobody.
The fantasy is gone.
You can't fuck nobody never.
Why? If I do, I don't have a job anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm serious. Like, you gotta say.
No, I wouldn't. No, they asked to do meetups and all, but unless it's one of those clients that ask for particular stuff like, can I smell your panties or can I sniff your toes?
What gets me is
them kind of people.
It's a lot of beautiful women that's doing this. You're a pretty girl.
Yeah.
So my thing is like, what drove? Like, I just like in your mind.
I think I know what you're trying to say. Yeah, I've had regular people write me on Facebook. Niggas, I'm not even friends with me. You're pretty. You're too beautiful for that.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
we like the fuck too. Honestly, it was the pretty. That's really, if you really want to see him, because I told you I was already watching before as a regular person. Seeing beautiful women busted open like that, that's what gave me the green light to do. I'm like, not like if she could do it, I can do it. It's like, wow, like she's beautiful and she's doing that. Because there's some stuff they do that I won't do. Like, it's a lot of stuff that I don't do that people do. Like, some people like to get like nutted in their face. I don't do that. I don't like it. I just don't see the appeal. But I've seen like beautiful ass women let like 6 niggas nut in their face.
Now I understand the 6 niggas.
It's called a book, but the act of all these people nutting in your face is called a bukkake.
A what?
It's called a bukkake.
See what I mean? See, you be learning new shit. A bukkake.
There's a name for a lot of stuff in sex. That's another thing. There's names for things, but it's called a bukkake. That's the act of letting multiple people ejaculate in your face, and it looks like a whole bunch of people sneezed on you at the same time.
I've seen this.
It looks very disgusting.
I just had a problem with this being in the same like.
But men love it. I remember because I'm like, I just looked up with this meme and I'm sick to my stomach.
I don't want to be like I don't want to be that close to some other nigga dick.
Okay. So say you
I got my limits is what I'm saying.
Say you decide, okay, I'm gonna put my OnlyFans shoes up. Your last show, would it be something like huge?
The very last thing I'm gonna do is probably have sex with her, just to see how much money I can make. But I'm scared that if I'm ready to retire and then I just hit it off and I'm right now on them. I don't know, but that to me, that's the beauty of it. It's the gift that keeps coming.
So you got your own unknown. That's good. You don't even know what your limits are.
I don't know what age that'll be because I'm 31 now. You know, most people would have to stop doing this in their 20s, but I was 29 when I started. So it's not for me. It's not an age thing. It's just whenever I'm ready to retire.
Somebody said,
I had quit.
Still be doing OnlyFans.
Yeah, I followed them, the ones that taught me everything that I needed to know. I'll write them all the time. They have the best advice, not just about like doing like porn stuff, but about like regular life, taking care of like bills and business and taxes and shit. They're very well equipped in finances because they have to manage all this money that they make from doing whole shit. I learned from these women. I learned a lot. Yeah.
I might go into doing some whole shit.
I would say it's not just that, it's like a whole nother world of stuff. Just the way that like Summer Walker, she sells lingerie, she sells toys. You know, there's people who do pole dancing classes, there's bitches that do dick sucking classes, there's niggas that teach you how to do what's it called, semen retention, where you hold your nut in for about 6 months.
I heard about that shit.
There's a different world. There's some women who don't do anything at all. There's women who get paid to tie up white men and whip them for a whole hour and call them nigger and spit on them and shit on them and get paid to do disgusting things like that. There's classes for that. There's classes teaching bitches how to fuck niggas with dildos.
All that's on OnlyFans?
It's everywhere. Yes. There's a thing called pay pigs where and this is the last thing I'm gonna talk about. Everything else y'all gonna have to research on y'all.
Okay.
But pay pigs for my ladies in particular who don't want to show anything or do anything and just wants to make some instrument outside, this would be very easy for us black women. Is get you a pay pig. You can look up and see what that is. That is a rich person that will pay you to curse them out every day, all day, say very mean, degrading, and disgusting things to them, cuss them out in videos, demand money. They will pay you for that shit. They will pay you real money. It's women making money off of that. Y'all don't
Look,
plan.
Kianna, quiet.
They will pay you to do that.
Look, why wheels like?
Quiet, a bitch.
If anybody want to know where to start to do any of this stuff, I would say TikTok. For me, it was Twitter. That's how I learned a lot about these people, these men and women who's making money in this industry that weren't necessarily fucking on the internet, because you're not gonna make no money. If all you do is get on there and just fuck, you're not gonna make no money. But if you want to learn like the real like art of seduction and how to really get, like, I don't want to call them slaves because that's like a fucked up thing. I'll call my subscribers my subbies because y'all not my slaves. You're my friends. But for everybody else, if you want to know how to get people that'll just get addicted to you and just fuck with you, start on TikTok and start on Twitter. Like, there's some bits on there that really show you what to do. But I think pay pigs. I got one on accident. This was just a nigga that I didn't want to fuck with because he lied to me about having a girlfriend, and I would just cuss him out all day. He still to this day will text me from different numbers, call me from different numbers, make new Facebook accounts, Twitter accounts, begging to sniff my underwear, my used underwear. And this is like a hood nigga. I don't want y'all to get it confused. Everybody has a kink. It's not just these old white men that's paying for this shit. It's niggas paying for it. It's young niggas paying for it. Y'all call them weird.
We call them money.
I call them my friends.
I
call them my friends.
If I can cuss you out for a few $100, that's right up my alley.
Yeah. And sometimes
I do that for free. So shit.
Yeah. And
you might be a millionaire.
It ain't even that. It's something so simple as, can I see you? No. Why can I see you? I just want to talk to you. No, get the fuck off my phone. I don't want to talk to you. You ain't shit. Leave me alone, bitch.
And they pay you
for that. What can I? Please, I just want to see you. No, you need to give me $500. That's cheap.
Oh,
that ain't shit. That ain't shit. But it's a start. But that's a low ball for a woman. And then, but what this nigga will do in particular, he'll the whole time he just try to lowball. This $450. Just give me $450. I just want to see you for 10 minutes. Or sometimes he'll say a random amount. I just want to see you for 16 minutes. Like, what? 16 minutes? Bitch, what the fuck you gonna do in 16 minutes? That's stupid. Like, no, that's dumb. Stop texting me. And I just blocked them all together. Before, this was just something I was doing because I really just disliked this person. And then he started sending me money. And it just kept going. And I'm like, this is the most hoodest. And that's how it started. It all started as this person I was dating. And this is before I even did any OnlyFans of any sort. This was just a person that played me and had me thinking that he was going like date and pursue me. But he was trying to find the quickest way to get me in the bed. And I just wasn't fucking with him like that. And I'm like, we only go for drinks. You're not slick. We don't ever go to dinner. We don't ever do you don't try to get to know me. There's nothing that's showing me that you want to be more than just my hood buddy, and you haven't sold me or gave me enough money to make me just want to fuck you. I don't care what the dick look like. We went out for drinks and he was showing me fucking other girls. I just don't impress me. I don't give these big dicks all over the city. I don't care. What else you got? So I blocked him. And ever since then, he would call me. For real, he paid me to smell my stanky drawers.
That's kind of weird. You're like, yeah, look at me fucking this bitch.
What?
That's weird.
I didn't like it. I wasn't impressed by it anyway. I never am.
Somebody is, because that's why they showing it.
I never am.
Right. It worked out one time.
Hey,
that's how I got fucking that one bitch.
Well, this was very, very informational.
I hope I didn't say too much in the room.
You did.
To my subscribers, please don't leave. I love y'all.
Look, so a few people people gonna get a few probably new followers on OnlyFans. You probably get a new
if not,
followers,
I got other ways. Y'all don't have a lot of people scared to commit themselves to Only. Well, I have a wife, I have a girlfriend, and I can't put my card in for me. We have the same cash app. She's gonna see it. They be getting like real intricate like that. I'm like, okay, I have an alternative for that, which is my close friends. And I say, you pay me directly, cash at me. You could say it's for food or some sea moss or something. Make it up. I don't give a fuck. Make up some shit. Put it in the title, and I will send you content on my close friends or through email. But that's for very special people, and you gotta spend some money. You can't just send me $5. Like, no. So that's the alternative.
Okay, so
but I don't suggest that for everybody else.
I'm about to get ready to close. I have one more question. So when I see sometimes you run like little sales and stuff, like, so how does that work? Like when you feel like you need to run a sale, or
if I just want some extra money and I feel like my messages ain't selling the way that I want them to, or they just not tipping, because I got pretty good subscribers. They pretty much tip me. I don't have a lot. I'll be honest. A lot of people got like 500-600. I got a good like 30. But they loyal and they pay their monthly bill. And like I said, I give them a show, so they stay with me. But sometimes they'll disappear and come back. I say that's the most similar thing to the strip club, because you're not gonna make $1,000 every night. It's gonna be some low nights, and it's the same like that with online. But yeah, I do deals and sales. You will get an email if you ever subscribe to me. You'll see the message. I'll get the message out there. Videos half off. Come back. They'll know.
Okay.
We'll know.
Well, y'all, it was the show for today. Thank y'all, all the assholes that commented in my comments. You know who you are.
You do not have no story.
You know, thank you, Tasha, for coming in, telling your truth and telling about your story. You know, I have them people that be brave enough to actually come over here and talk about some shit. You know what I'm saying?
I just want my other ladies to, get the rundown. That's all.
You know, because you got some people out here that
Baby, I don't be lying. I ain't gonna lie.
That sometime hoe. Like, I'm a hoe. And then be like, oh, I don't do that. I ain't had sex in a year. I don't do that. But then I'm a hoe. You know?
No, but niggas love hoes. They say what they want. Hoes get all the love, okay?
So,
we are hoes.
So thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Talk is Cheap. Next week, I don't know.
I thought you. I was going.
No, you wait on my cue.
Okay, I thought that was you just said.
No,
I said.
And this is the cue to cut me.
Okay, go ahead.
If nobody told y'all today, I am going to tell you, I love you. Bye. Cut.
What's my theme music? Let's get to the facts and no talking shit. I'm living for some vacation, being in my bag, bitch. I'm doing real time.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck is you talking about?
Who the hell is Kianna, Tommy?
Kianna who?
Oh, you dumb now? You know who I'm talking about.
I don't know no fucking Kianna, man.
What's my theme music? Let's get to the facts and no talking shit. I'm living for some vacation, being in my bag, bitch. I'm doing real time.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck is you talking about?
Who the hell is Kianna, Tommy?
Kianna who?
Oh, you dumb now? You know who I'm talking about.
I don't know no fucking Kianna, man.